Hi everyone, it's Jolly here. Today I'm bringing you my Greninja Jungle Guide for Pokemon Unite. So Greninja was one of three junglers that I used to help me climb to Master's rank in Pokemon Unite. The other two were Cinderace and Zeraora, but as you can see, I already covered those two in another video. So I wanted to just bring you my build for Greninja in the current patch. So for Greninja, right, this is the moves that I like. So I usually start with Substitute if I want to go leap across the wall. If you use Substitute, you're able to get to the leap up a lot faster. You don't have to run around. If you prefer to do more damage to the Lillipup early on, then you could definitely get Bubble. But by the time you defeat Lillipup, you'll definitely be able to have Bubble and your Substitute. As for choices, Water Shuriken did get a buff, and it is really good if you want to try that build. It does do a lot of damage, so I wouldn't oppose you building Greninja with Water Shuriken. But the surf and the way it executes is just too good. Like if you're able to use it to kill one of your opponents, then you're able to get a cooldown and it just comes back. And yeah, it just executes them. You get it back, execute someone else. So if you play League of Legends, it's very much like a Master Yi. Come in, kill, come in, kill, come in, kill. So that's how you want to play Greninja. You want to attack from a distance and just make sure you're able to execute with those. For Substitute, Smokescreen did get a small nerf. It increased its cooldown to 13 seconds. So it's not as good as it used to be, but it's still essential, right? You definitely helps you, like if you need to get away, it definitely helps you do that. You need a score, it helps you, like it hides you from your opponent so you're able to score. So you could still build Smokescreen. I've seen a lot more people use Double Team, and I personally don't have I wouldn't oppose any of the ways you want to build it. Sometimes Double Team with Shuriken works, Smokescreen with Surf works. You can mix and match those two, but they'll be good. But I like to stick around with Smokescreen and Surf personally. Those have helped me the most. I am still experimenting with the Shuriken because that seems fun at times, like to be able to throw 5 Shurikens and do damage. But the execute on Surf is just too good. And I mean, Water Shuriken does have a lower cooldown, so you like that or you want to spam, then definitely go ahead and do that. It is also range, so that might be more useful if you want to. But I definitely recommend Surf. His Unite move, you throw a huge Water Shuriken towards the area, so it's really good to steal Zapdos, to steal Drena, to steal Rotom. Yeah, it's a really well-rounded Unite move. Torrent, when the Pokemon is half HP or less, the attack and movement speed are increased. So like I said, this is really good for your jungle clears. If you're low in HP or half HP or less, then you're able to just do more damage and you're able to move around your jungle a lot better. So that's why Greninja is really good in the jungle right now. Basic attack, his third attack is boosted. When it's boosted, it does increase damage to your Pokemon, and it slows them. So it's another slow. So its third attack is a slow. If they're close range, then your boosted attacker is going to do more damage the lower your opponent's health is, right? So if they're lower, you're going to do more damage. So that's kind of like the Greninja moves. Like I said, just to recap, Surf, build Bobo into Surf, and then build Substitute into Smokescreen. But Water Shuriken is definitely more tempting the more time. You could experiment whichever one with both and figure out which one you want the most. But Surf is, I think everyone will agree, is a better move still. As for items, I like to use Muscle Band. Muscle Band, Buddy Barrier, those are really good items. I do have Floatstone on here because of the attack. I just want to have more attack on my junglers. So attacks me, movement speed, like all that's good. HP is good, but Floatstone, you don't really use it for its movement speed. Hopefully they buff it and reduce the cooldown so it becomes more useful in the jungle. But like I said, I usually use it for attack. Another famous item or popular item are scope lens and focus band. I definitely recommend focus band over scope lens just because of the defense, the special defense, and the ability to regain health when you're low. So that's why I recommend focus band, and these are actually the three best items in the game as of now. The other good item that's I think is hidden OP is Score Shield, but you don't need that on your jungler. I'm fine with Float Stone, Muscle Band, and Buddy Barrier. And that's basically it for my Greninja Jungle Guide. If you guys can, please like, comment, subscribe. Everything helps the channel. It helps me bring you more content. Helps improve everything. So hopefully I'll see you guys around. And yeah, see you next time. Peace.